Hi, nerds. I'm just gonna look at this for like 10 minutes, okay? Just let me bask in this moment where I look at this beautiful specimen of a character and just talk about how he has an attack bane, unfortunately. But, I mean, speed bane, it's not the end of the world even if you get these things. Honestly, Ike is still pretty powerful even with the banes. But, I mean, I really do want the ability to re-roll, you know, IVs there, intelligence systems, especially since I went through hell and high water, and several people helped me out with that, to try and get Ike. Can I get some re-rolling on IVs, please? Please! Please! No, okay. Sounds like I'm saying police. Police! But mostly, I'm here to warn you about a few things. So, first off and foremost, I'm just going to scroll on down to this, which is about the Hero Fest thing, and unfortunately my capture card is still, well, device is still freaking out for some reason. I don't know why that is. But anyways, Lord, that really makes me mad. Still, Summoning Focus and Hero Fest, we already know that's going to be ending the 7th, but what you probably didn't know, like 7th, 11, you know, at about near midnight on that day, like, you know, basically the 8th still. Anyways, but I will talk to you about the double SP event. That is actually ending tomorrow at before midnight. So if you want to get your SP grinding done, I really, really strongly suggest doing that now, or tomorrow, because 6 SP when you do actions is a lot better than 3 SP when you don't. So, I mean, when you do actions, it's gonna be a nightmare. I'm rambling. That's basically all these videos are, is 10 minutes of me, like, you know, trying to find a cognitive sentence I can actually make, and hopefully it you know, it makes sense. Anyways, so yeah, just a bit of a warning there. Do your SP grinding now if you can. If you have the stamina potions from these, you know, the monthly quests, do them. Do as many as you can. Grind up as much as you can, because those characters, well, you know, if you need some good abilities for characters, or even if you don't have characters to, you know, give abilities to, still get the SP so you can do it later. It really, really matters. It really does. It helps out so much. And honestly, my horse emblem team would not be as far along as it is now if it weren't for the double SP event. Still, that's just all I have to say. Also, Hero Fest, go and summon. You only have 2 days left, etc., etc., etc. But I'm also here to talk about, you know, a few things with you guys, since I can. I wonder what my appearance rate on this is now. 5.3. Not too crazy. I'm just gonna look at this again once more.
Pretty good food today. Who was on cooking duty?
I don't. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. No, okay, I'm done. Anyways, I'm actually here to talk to you guys about one thing in particular when it comes down to the patch that is coming out, I believe, on the 7th. And it's actually going to be a pretty substantial patch for those who don't know. One, there's that whole new arena system, both in the whole, oh hey, here's, you know, a whole new tier system, so if you know, you work your way up, you might get orbs and stuff like that. There's also, of course, well, you know, the new maps for the arena, which are basically defense things. It's crazy. I don't really want to talk about it too much because we don't really know too much about that just yet. It's basically, the new maps have little points on them that, like, change factors and, you know, might make you take substantially less damage. Kind of like, I wouldn't say like forts in, you know, old Fire Emblems, because those just kind of healed you in some ways, but they did, it's kind of similar to that system. Anyways, what I'm actually here to talk to you about is the War Vortex, which we don't really know much about. So, when this was announced, all we knew is that it's going to be based around Veronica, and apparently it's going to be several parts long. Basically, it's going to be from, you know, this battle system where you are challenged to get to the end of these, you know, these levels. We don't know what exactly that entails, how long it is, or what exactly there's any stipulations, things like that. All we know is that it was just like, I believe, according to the notifications here that was actually mentioned on the video, it says new game mode involving Veronica attacking the kingdom. Will be 7 maps. Rewards involve feathers and possibly a 5-star hero. So the question then becomes, who's the 5-star hero, guys? And Well, you know, a lot of people were kind of hoping it was Veronica, because Veronica's not so much a boss anymore. She was kind of the villain for a little while, you know, in the game, but I think hers basically ended at about, you know, Chapter 9. I still need to do Chapter 10 in Lunatic, but I'm scared, okay, guys? Don't hurt me. Still, Heroes Invade, she basically, that was the end of her storyline in that kind of regard. She kind of had a Xenologue where she had, you know, a lot of other stuff, I think. If I recall correctly, she had a Xenologue that was all about... I still need to do Blazing Shadows on Lunatic. Christ, I'm so lazy. Yeah, there it was, you know, nothing too crazy. She just had a little bit of exposition, nothing too crazy. She was there. She existed. And now she's basically kind of petering here and there, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be moving to Bruno or whoever, you know, Bruno possessing someone else, I don't know. There's a lot of speculation about this, which is kind of strange for a mobile game, but still, nonetheless, I'm here to talk to you about that possibility of a 5-star hero. So chances are, a lot of people were like, oh, it's got to be Veronica. She's going to join us. She's going to be a part of our team, guys. Well, I'm going to issue an alternative, guys, because one of our good friends, Fluffy, over on the Discord that we have, which, by the way, the Discord link is in the description in case you want to join us there, and I'm mostly here to ramble and give you PSAs and things like that. So anyways, so one may mention this, but there might be a possibility that there's another 5-star hero, you know, mixed up in there, and it's, guys, it's Marth. You can see the picture right here. That was actually something that they showed. Eagle Eye viewers may have been able to pick that out. God, I'm getting so sick and tired of this recording software. It's actually killing me. I'm sorry. Really, stop that. I'm really getting mad. Now, anyways, so yeah, as you can see here, there may be a possibility that it isn't actually Veronica we get, and instead, may be in fact a masked Lucina. Yeah. So, you know, because Lucina already has a bunny version, her normal version, a version of her coming in the next, I don't know when, you know, after summer, where she'll have her special costume. And now we may possibly have a masked version of her as Marth, or, you know, not Marth, or Marth Light. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I was kind of hoping we'd get Veronica. But, I mean, if we do end up getting another Lucina out of it, it's not too bad of a deal. But, yeah, that's just the possibility, guys. I just figured I'd throw this out here because people were like, oh my god, I can't wait for this. I really want Veronica on my team. The one thing that I remember mentioning on the stream is that apparently, while they were talking about the 5-star character, they just so happened to, you know, show her on screen there. People might be going, well, it's just her on a mask. They can use the same model. Chances are they're going to add art for that. And I have a strange feeling that if they really wanted to, since Lucina's such a big character in the game, she may very well be the 5-star that you get for doing War Vortex. And that seems really odd, but I mean, I'm kind of looking into it, and it seems pretty interesting. I don't mind having another Lucina. Maybe she'll have different skills. I'm hoping she does than the normal one, but, you know, I mean, honestly, right now, we do need some more content, and War Vortex looks like it might be very interesting, so I'm hoping that at least it'll be challenging enough to be fascinating, and maybe, just maybe, we will have something fun to talk about, shall we? So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, because people were freaking out over this, at least a little bit.
As a commander, I'm green as they come.
Nope.
I do my best.
Those
I fight with, they're family.
Oh, okay. Just someone, you know, I'm not sure what to say to that. I don't even know if your voice actor's the same, honestly. I don't think he is, anyways. Who knows anymore? I don't know, but yeah. Lucina, guys, another 5-star. The possibilities are endless. I quit. By the end of it, I hope by the end of sometime next year, we can have a gauntlet where it's all Lucina costumes against all Lucinas. Bunny Lucina against masked Lucina. Lucina with a top hat against normal Lucina. Lucina who somehow is, you know, just, you know, Fire Emblem, whatever, hero choice Lucina against, I don't know, Lucina with an eye patch. Things like that. I'm really hoping, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks, intelligent systems. You're great, but no, I really don't know. This might just be another character that they add to the game and don't use, like Camus. Maybe in the future. I have dreams, okay?